Cause I don't feel like asking. I don't really care. On Wednesday, yeah. I know, the 14th. Well, I can just tell them that.
I mean, you can tell them why.
Well, yeah. I'm sure there'll be no problem. Even if there was a problem, I'd be like, sorry.
Alright, just let me know then.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do about it.
Okay. Like I said, I'll talk tomorrow about it. Yeah, my birthday's Wednesday.
Awesome, nigga, we made it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Go,
the City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel.
What?
They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with the
Why didn't we have a
Kansas
coin
City
flip?
Chiefs.
I don't want to start with the ball.
Rams kicker approaches, kicks it off, and here we go from Los Angeles. This one taken from the 7.
Wow, I feel very stiff.
Just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.
Here he started already.
This game feels way different.
Because you haven't played it in the grip.
Yeah, but I'm saying way different from the old Madden.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
Block. That block.
There as he's up to about the 37. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Oh, my God, bro.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first-quarter lead.
Man coverage against Tyreek Hill.
Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
I feel really, really fast in this game.
It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
But I don't feel as agile.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
He said, wow.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Dancing to his left. And the ball is knocked out.
I try to slide, bro. That's some bullshit.
When I say play like that, I come back to risk reward.
Wow, man.
I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option.
You already ate.
Taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Yes, sir. I see.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams.
All right, so eat food. Don't
and
be taking
he'll
all the
lose
snacks.
yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
The best play callers in any league know how to break their tendencies. They study themselves, they self-scout, and they realize most of the time you don't call a draw play on 1st and 10. So every so often you insert that play just to make the defense think, even if it's not successful.
Oh, that same stupid play you had
and he
last
gets it
time.
all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A gain of 32 that time. A first trip to the red zone for KC. They've got it 1st and goal at the 6. Kelsey out in the slot right. They go play action here on 1st down.
Give me that.
Throw
Oh my
here's
God.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And he checks this one down to Williams. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Williams.
Thanks for pushing me in.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs
unlucky.
grow their lead.
Just unlucky, man.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I'm lucky. I lost it, bro. From
Butker
that.
now to kick
When
this
I was
one
getting
away.
it, then I stopped playing. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
I know how to do like the routes and
And
shit.
they will not get a chance to
I need to get
return
back
this
on
one as
defense,
it's through
bro.
the end zone for a touchback. And the Rams getting set to go now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On 2nd down, here's Goff. He's going to let this one go deep. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
180. Five. DC.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And Woods has it complete. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
Taken in at the 11. Gets around him. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice
possession
hit.
catch?
Jars the ball free
I think not.
and brings up 3rd down.
The hell?
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, He's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And down he goes under pressure from the Rams defense. Aaron Donald able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin as the Chiefs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Fielded just inside the 30. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially give him 15. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Why are you talking shit, man?
Huh?
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. With 5 yards on the play there, the drive will continue.
I can't help it. Every time I see Eric Berry make a play, as we just saw him make a tackle there, I just want to stand up and applaud.
Because he went to Tennessee like you?
Well, that doesn't hurt one bit, but how about the comeback? I mean, he came back from beating cancer and getting back to Pro Bowl level. One of the best players.
Engage 8,
Flashed
and
the
you go
skills,
outside.
but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll try the air now with Goff.
Oh my God, wrong button. Right when I press it too.
Picked up by Reggie Ragland, and they will take over at the
You pressed the wrong button, man.
Yeah, right when I
And
press
Brandon,
it, I
this
was
is a
like,
real
oh,
nice
fuck,
job
wrong
defensively of
fucking
getting
button,
inside a
bro.
quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an
That's
educated
tough.
guess defensively. Not
Man,
all
I
the
told you
time,
this was a
but
warm-up game.
sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got the hook up with Conley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, a heck of a move. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Damian Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And his kick is good.
Let's go, man.
Now to
Score
kick
one.
this one away.
Fucking score one, motherfucker.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And they'll have good starting field position as
There you go. I even started you on the 40.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Bro, all these fake-ass Facebook accounts be pissing me off. Like,
2
they're
minutes
always
to play
hoes.
here in the
Like,
first
not
half.
even
We're
dudes.
back
They're
to
just
the
these
City of
thoughts.
Angels after this timeout.
Like, don't be commenting on my shit, dude. I don't know who you are. You're not even a profile with, like, if you're a profile that is existent, like, maybe I guess it's okay, but oh, I didn't get my adjustments.
Second down. He sets to fire deep. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
You throw it a man that was
I know he
triple
wants to
covered.
get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on.
And the Chiefs are going to get him. D. Ford in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They are not getting much generated offensively.
Bro, these commentators are talking hella shit on you.
This defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Great blocking, nearly sprung him there. 28-yard
I'll
return.
get it.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Out now the Chiefs offensive unit ready to do battle again. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete.
God,
and he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
DOT.
That one goes for 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
You don't like the dots, man?
Mahomes now on first down. And that one falls incomplete. Trying
That
to
plays
dump it
so
underneath.
bad.
Now second down.
I don't know why I ever run.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Second and 10.
I don't know why I
from the
run that
33-yard
halfback
line.
screenplay. It's terrible.
Williams.
Pranked.
And an alley to run. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now
You didn't hit
before
me
the
hard
second
enough.
down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'll hand it off now. Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
That's a shame.
You going for it?
Fuck no. I don't want to just get a safety
Now
on the
Harrison
ass.
Butker for the field goal try. And he'll try and throw here on the fake.
I didn't know what button to press.
Fake it doesn't work.
Fuck.
9 seconds to play. Likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
Listen.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Probably shouldn't have picked the
Now
play I
2nd and
picked,
7
but
from the 23.
I ain't worried really.
The final shot before break here. Goff. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
What is
2
that?
still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Oh, you get the ball.
I just gotta
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been
What was said in the locker room,
because
Chris?
We
Do you know?
often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting,
fucking
screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Here's Goff. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
12.
From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Whatever you gotta do to get that first
From
down.
the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
yeah.
We're good.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. Shedding the tackle.
Yeah.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A really nice
Damn, he
pickup
was
of
out,
14
bro.
yards, and it moves the sticks.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but
Shit, I needed
there are
a
times
jump,
this
man.
game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him
I
going.
was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry
know my
away
running
from
game's
busting
come
this
back,
open.
nigga.
That's a good start for
Coming
him.
back like crack addicts.
counter. Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Orange.
From the 50, it's gone. Rolling to his right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
What the fuck,
2 yards
man?
is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
Motherfucker, bro. I thought it was like 2nd down, bro. This is pissing me off.
Not quite,
I guess
dude.
they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Go, Salah. White flag. Let's go. And we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. 17.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And got him in. It's Woods. And he's got this down to the 35. The conversion is successful. A sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. Goff in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Back to the ground game here, Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And that play went
God, get out
nowhere.
the
Losing
fucking
yardage.
way,
It'll be back at the 36.
Motherfucker.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Fucking fat ass nigga, bro. Fuck you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back now in Los Angeles. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. The Rams on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11.
180.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff.
Oh, my God.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the Justin Houston who comes up with it. And the return this time will go out to
Fuck
the
you, Adam.
42-yard line.
Why so serious?
In the second half, but to
What
no
the
avail.
fuck, bro? This is fucking pissing
Until
me
that
off.
interception. What a terrific play. Taking the ball away
God.
after it looked like they were starting a drive.
And now that shutout
Not what I
still
want.
standing. You know that's something those defensive guys hold a lot of pride on, too.
No doubt about it. They are excited about where they are in this game.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, my God. Look at that
Completes it to Spencer
motherfucker wide
Ware.
open.
A
Ah,
gain of
my
39
God,
that
bro.
time. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football.
And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me, It's a
Fuck you.
video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue.
Yo,
Exercise those
they're
fingers.
telling me to do it. I'm not doing it.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops
Should have
out.
been picked off.
Incomplete.
What do you even
That's very
mean?
well timed there
I threw the
defensively,
ball
'cause it's not a
high
bad
to Travis
throw,
Kelce,
but
and
the
he had it in
collision
his
came at
hand.
the exact time
Gonna rip
he
it
was
out of his
reaching to bring in
hands.
the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense. Just better
Yeah.
defense. I think you're right.
He should have caught it.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now here's Mahomes. Steps, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Samson Abukum in there to get him for a loss of a yard, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Slow. Z. Hut.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
Going for it?
Whether you're playing West
Yeah.
Coast offense or not,
Yeah,
one of the
yes.
maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a
Sucks I
check down.
didn't
In
score
other
off that
words,
last fake
look for the
field
big
goal.
shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Push it back. Hut.
Quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak.
Now they'll run it up.
Get him!
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard
Oh my
line.
God,
So
bro.
the decision to go for it turns out to be a good one. They get a couple of yards, and as a result, the drive keeps moving. It's now 1st and goal.
Telling you, bro.
What?
Scheming, bro.
What's wrong with the game?
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Z.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's
Man,
the
can't
reason
even
that they
score
lead
once,
right now. No question about it.
Like I
And you
said,
talk
this is
about
just your
on his
warm-up game,
back,
man.
He's not minding the extra weight
I
at
need
all,
a
is
couple
he?
warm-up games
Carrying
the
that
way
just
this
as
is
lightly
looking.
as he does the football. What a great performance
This
so
is
far.
horrible.
Those
right
3
here.
touchdowns, it's got him in the
I
lead.
forgot
And
my
now
whole
out
swag,
on the
bro.
field, here comes Los Angeles. And there are parts of their
Never
last
had
drive
any,
they'd
man.
like to
You
emulate.
won,
And
like,
of course, they'd like to
twice.
forget the inning, the interception. But
Like
they did
twice,
put together,
you
Charles, a
fucking
nice
liar.
sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and
You're a
unfortunately for
liar,
them,
bro.
the only thing that matters
At
is
Once.
part
the
two,
end,
right?
I was
Because
whooping that
once they
ass,
threw the
bro.
interception and
I
finished off the
had
drive,
your name, bro.
that does them no good to go back and say, well,
Yeah, after the end of the one day, we played for like 12
That's the only way
hours.
you can get it done.
A nice run there, 9
Oh.
yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing
Oh.
the
Oh, what the
4th quarter.
fuck?
Yeah, that's
Yo,
and he's
what
gonna be
happened? I
intercepted
was
a
trying to
3rd
feel,
time.
bro.
Picked
Oh
off at the
my
15.
God,
And he's
bro.
going to be taken
How you
down
sliding
with a
it?
penalty flag on the field. So he was
Aww.
past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say,
Damn, bro.
What
How you
happened?
slide again?
got to be able to
I think you
understand
pressed
where
the
you
wrong
are
button.
on the field and not cross the line before
Shit.
throwing the ball downfield.
I accepted the penalty instead of declining it. I'm fine with that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shotgun snap for Goff. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
I don't have a problem with it
Get up
at
just
all.
short of the 45 at the 44. The 13 yards that time at a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it down here to 43.
You need to score once,
It's a
motherfucker.
7-yard gain there that's good enough to move the chains.
But that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
And some good tackling
Out with the
there as he
ankles.
stopped up at about the 41. The All-Pro Justin Houston in on the tackle. To throw on second down is gone.
I fell over.
And he's going to be
Oh my
intercepted a
God,
third
that
time.
is some
Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his guys are going to get the ball at the 23-yard line.
Yo,
Get it to
that
Woods.
is some real bullshit right there, bro.
It wasn't even a user pick. How's it bullshit?
The pass rush, the coverage.
That
They've
was
all been
bullshit,
excellent,
bro.
And now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Mahomes now on first down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it
No, I was
drops
gonna
down
say, bro.
incomplete. Thought he
I was
might have
gonna say,
had
this
it.
motherfucker
Instead,
don't give me
second
no
down.
chance, bro.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Left, 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 left. Zing, 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 zing. 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 So.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Mahomes, he lost the football.
Yes!
And the Rams have got it back.
So L2 and square does not make you slide.
Time for a break.
If anything, it makes you fucking fall over everybody.
After this. So they'll come up first and
I really
10
don't know how
now
to
for
slide
number
anymore.
3. Following the fumble recovery, Goff. Eluding the pressure right. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Give him 30 yards
You almost
there.
in there.
76.
Let's
They
go.
come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side.
Orange.
Let's go. You almost in there.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
They'll try and push it
Yeah,
in with
and there.
Gurley.
Yes. Motherfucker, I need a one, man.
Down Los Angeles.
Woo!
Todd Gurley.
Woo!
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take advantage of the turnover to put up 6.
My fault. I gotta celebrate, bro.
Zerline good with a PAT. And it's
I
now
don't
a
blame you.
28-7 ball game.
Wow, that took the whole game.
Zerline out
And
to
because
kick this one away.
I wanted to send Tyreek Hill on a streak by himself, but I couldn't.
And the decision to bring
And then I
it
tried to
cost
slide.
him about
But
5
I guess
yards
you
as
did
he'll
the
get
same
this only
thing.
back to the 20.
Had a fumble from
Now
the
the
slide
Chiefs offense,
failure.
they get ready to head
So
on the
that's
field.
fair.
They come into enemy
I
territory,
gotta
and I
win
don't care
your
what
ass,
the matchup
motherfucker.
is in the National Football League. You're
not gonna
like
win,
this
Chris.
late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script.
Pressure from
Yeah,
behind, and he goes down
motherfucker.
hard, flat
Woo,
on his
woo.
back. Aaron Donald in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
26,
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. The tight end Kelsey
You
has
see
it
how
over
I
the middle.
switched?
And they'll bring him down here up at about the
I switched real
22-yard
quick. I was
line.
like,
They'll
oh,
wind
shit.
up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
No, I was honestly only looking at my,
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Ooh.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
See that ball, man? He even went to his hands.
You got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with
That's
running
how I
some
gotta
clock
fucking
and
play,
making sure
bro.
you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
12 yards on the return that time. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little
Yeah, finally
time
start
remaining
reading
in
my
this
offense.
contest.
That'd be fun.
Fuck, man.
On first down, gone. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as he'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play. Here's Goff now on second down. Now a desperation throw deep, and his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today.
I gotta stop letting go of that
Picked
fucking.
off
Hey,
by the
grab
free
him!
safety, Eric Berry. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going deep for Benjamin. And it's incomplete. They're still
Man, you had
throwing to
that
the very
whole right
end,
side open.
but now this game is over. A road win.
That
I wasn't
right
trying to
side
score
League.
again.
Charles, you never take
Fuck
that for
you. You
granted,
know
no
you were
matter
trying to
who you're
score,
I
bro.
threw a Hail Mary.
You take it and you run with
Yeah.
it. And you know you pride
Yeah.
all week in your own home
Can't score Hail
facility.
Marys.
No one thinks we can do this.
Fuck, man.
Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Let's go.
So that'll
I'm
do
coming
it
back
for
with
us,
these
for my
motherfuckers,
partner,
bro.
Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go.
No,
You've been
actually,
watching
no,
the
I'm actually
NFL
coming
right
with
here on
Pittsburgh,
EA Sports.
motherfucker.
From Los
Make sure you
Angeles,
sub Le'Veon
so
Bell in
long,
too.
everybody.
I know, yeah.
You're gonna be Pittsburgh. I'll probably be Philly then.
Philly, my favorite team, motherfucker.
Your favorite team is the Eagles?
Yeah.
I thought your favorite
I'll
team was
go
the
with-
Patriots.
Oh man, that's my hometown. I gotta like them no matter what.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
Yeah, but you know when you're all from the same city and you chilling with boys and shit, and they all love football, they make you choose your own team.
Invite me. They make you.
That's what it is, for real. Alright. This time your ass is fucking mine, bro.
You think so?
Jeez, man. Well, I'll try. Well, I think I should be getting better now.
Yeah?
Maybe. I can't suck forever.
You don't know that, dude. Some people do. Nah, I'm gonna beat you with the Rams because that's who you just played. Can't be that color. That'll fuck everything up.
Swing on. Sasquatch, Sasquatch, Sasquatch. Let's
Good luck,
go,
have fun.
bro. Let's go, for real. Let's go, bro. Sasquatch.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel.
I don't want to receive the ball.
As the Steelers are
What
ready
the hell?
to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Yeah, I told you I'm gonna play as the team you got beat as.
What the fuck, bro?
Humiliation, Chris. It's the best mind game.
I thought we were boys, bro.
We are friends, man. Come on now. It's video games.
God, I need to go. Hold on. My button's acting crazy. What happened here?
You have 20 seconds. You're good?
Yeah.
Here's the first carry now for Todd
Yeah, my
Gurley.
fucking thing was
And
acting
this
up.
one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be second and 11. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he'll be taken down right
That's
around
annoying.
the 27. Cameron Hayward in on the tackle.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This defense looking for an early stop.
A while since I
This
saw
is
this
third
play.
down and 6. From the gun, here's Goff. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Ram first down as Goff finds Cup.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Okay, Mr. Commentator guy. I don't care about your knowledge of football.
Louis. It's alive. Like Wayne. Go. Hey, Shell. We go.
Now a first down throw. Gone. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he
So,
will
Chris,
avoid
you
the
just press
contact
square.
as he slides to a stop.
We're
They'll
not
wind up getting
running, right?
9 after tucking
No,
and
you can
running,
sprint,
so
I
it'll leave
think.
him with second and a
I
yard.
literally...
Partner, he was going through his
You have to stop
progressions.
sprint?
Not
I don't think I
there,
stopped
not
sprinting.
there. After
Just
about
press
the third
square.
one, he
Don't
decided
hold
he better
L2.
pull it
Just
down
press
and
square.
run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gurley's got the first down and then some.
Oh.
And down right around the 37. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Excuse me.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
There certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Gurley again here on first down.
Wow. What a fucking open
Touchdown,
shit,
LA!
bro. Fuck was that?
Todd Gurley, 37 yards.
That's your boy,
And the
man.
Rams are going to take a
that was
first
a
quarter
ball and a half.
lead. A nice run by him, don't get me wrong.
Perfect
but the
blocks.
blocking up front was a thing of beauty.
I think for an opening drive, how about that for an exclamation point? Just what you said. Good blocking,
How about
good
that
vision,
for an
and he
exclamation
accelerated to the end zone.
Zerline out
An
now to
exclamation
kick this one
point?
away.
Motherfucker talking my shit, bro.
Field goal.
And that'll carry over the back line.
Oh shit, I gotta change.
Yeah,
Pasta.
it's probably a good idea. Let me know when you're done.
Depthy chart. Damn, that nigga was all the way in the bottom. We don't need Le'Veon!
I mean, he's not really on the team.
Touchback.
Yeah, he's not. You gotta cheat, nigga.
Outdated Madden.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25.
I mean, I'm guessing you're running the football this play.
Here's the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And he'll get this one up to the 26. And Ndamukong Suh makes the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself,
yeah, I was holding triangle, and it's standing right in front of yours.
Some teams,
that's an interception in my eyes.
The natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
This will be fielded at the 17.
Aww, what a block.
On the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First
hilarious.
On the first play.
Not a single person on that guy.
Yeah, that's why I don't fucking get it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Shows his strength at the 50. That good for 19 and a first down. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling. They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Now it's gone. Wide open receiver complete. 18 yards the gain for number 18. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Just people all over the field, Chris. That guy's wide open. This guy's wide open. That guy's wide open.
I know, I see that shit. I know what the fuck's going on.
Here we go, fellas, here we go. Tiger, tiger.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Then he got off the end there very quickly.
This play used to be so cool back in the older Madden.
Wasn't it? I mean, just
work anymore.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And they get turned loose. It's incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that,
I don't want to use this formation anymore.
I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player, not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He gets a good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He may try and run for this. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. 1st down. On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Why you telling me to hurry?
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line.
I was going to say, the faster I pick a play, the faster I score. I don't want that.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And it'll be
That was a bad
intercepted.
pass.
Snags it for the pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's not fun.
And this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Goes underneath for Bell. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and 12 after the 1st down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. A fake to Bell. Now it's Roethlisberger. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster, complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards that time for number 19.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. This is Bell on the dump off. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Thank you. Fuck your hurry up.
2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. 2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. Back to Heinz Field after this. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Being chased out left.
Yep.
And he connects with Vance McDonald. Oh, he trucked it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. First carry for James Conner.
Oh, my God. He's tripping over himself.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will
keep
take
Le'Veon
the
Bell out of the game. I'm cool with that.
And open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Snickers, you got to spin.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. And McDonald here over the middle. And he's taken
No one's covering
down,
him.
but not before reaching the 10-yard line. And a nice gain of 21 yards. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
Well, he's been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
I'll take a chance to score in the next whatever. Dude, you realize you had 3 timeouts and you still were just running hurry up. You easily could have scored that drive. You hillbilly.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation. If they
I should have used this playbook
shot.
with the Chiefs and not the other playbook with the
Half as
Chiefs.
they line up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. The safety Terrell Edmonds picks it. A potential turning point as he'll get the football in.
I think you're familiar with that play still.
This first half.
You're like, I've been, what are you doing?
Goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Mark Barron.
Oh, me, boy!
It'll be brought back to the 22. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
User lurk. Not a user perfect interception. User lurk.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter.
I thought he was going to be wide open. Wide open to my defender.
As that sails over the end line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Now Bell. And he is met at the line of scrimmage.
0 rushing yards. Le'Veon Bell. Who would have thought?
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, they had the run for
Chiefs'
no
offensive
gain.
line
Now they'll
sucks,
try
and I was
again
running
from
all
the
over you.
25 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's Roethlisberger. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Now that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
On 3rd and 1, it's Roethlisberger.
Nice play.
Pattern here complete. They get 9 yards there.
Honestly, I was kind of expecting for you to run the football.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. And he'll push his way up to about the 44.
Oh, shit. 1 yard. There he goes.
Just a yard on the
Popping
pickup
off.
there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
I'm not even going to have a
closer
chance
line
to
of
score.
scrimmage
Just
amidst
drive down the
traffic.
field and then
But
throw
in
an
this case,
interception.
how about the free safety coming up and making the big time?
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Oh my God, bro.
He's picked off just shy of midfield. And they'll set up shop right near midfield
How do you
at
do
the
how do you do
49-yard line.
the high pass again? I forgot all that shit, bro.
R1. Or, yeah, R1. And no, it's L. Because R1 is a pass button. L1 throws high, L2 throws low.
After the interception, here's Goff. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down.
Can't throw that ball.
They sack him back right around
That's
the
an
44.
interception if I throw
Javon
that.
Hargrave breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Out of the gun, Goff. Right side complete. That's one. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flush to his right. And incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. And it's 2nd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses,
I really should have just set my feet.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
if it was the new Madden, it
almost
would
like
have
a low-pitch game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build.
You just get like 17 text messages in a
He'll
row.
be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked
No, I'm
off
just
by
throwing
Ben
interceptions.
Dupree. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I don't think so.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But
You need to at least
you just
score
get
one more
yourself into a
time.
rut, it's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And he'll be hit and dropped
Chris,
for a loss at
don't
the
sprint right away when you get the running back. Because that's what it looks like you're doing.
For Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They got to get the ball in his
You can't
hands
move
somehow
when you're
and create
sprinting.
some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop him, and they've been able to do that.
And he has gotten better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up.
I had no idea where that ball was
They
going
went for
when
a
he
big
threw
play
it.
through the air on 2nd down, couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Mark Barron. And he will bring it back to the 40-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D-lineman.
Hold on, give me 2 seconds.
I gotta pee, that's fine.
All right.
Boop.
play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put out there.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception.
Chris.
A quick change in the situation here.
Yeah.
Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
That's what I'm talking about.
Connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Bum, 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 bum. I'm trying to score 2 touchdowns in this 4th quarter.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
I need to stop kicking that out of bounds because I can stop you before the 25.
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial
Dude, the game I was playing on Madden just before you got on PlayStation, I got my first punt return.
Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work.
Hell yeah, I did.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The tackle there by John Johnson.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by John Johnson, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Told you I want 2 touchdowns.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, gone. And that one's complete to Gurley. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Rams out in front here. They've got control of the football as well as we get set for the 4th quarter. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
I'm just over here drowning myself, don't mind me. Whoa! Thanks for the blocks. I'm not doing that play ever again.
It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free.
That play also doesn't want to work for some reason.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Excuse me.
3rd and long. It's gone.
Ooh.
It is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what
Darn.
effort to get his hand on that one.
Shouldn't have bullet passed.
And brings up a 4th down decision.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Down.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Steelers are going
Time to intercept another ball.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly.
Your completions are better than mine.
The 1st down screen pass, good for 5. Decent start to the drive there. Of course, they need the touchdown, 2-point conversion, and a field goal.
Yeah, those guys are into it. How about the guys on the sidelines? You see the coaches signaling, all the personnel groups up on the sideline, ready to go in and out of the game. They've got to condense their time now in order to try and get back into it.
Hell yeah, that's some glitchy shit. I dove to catch up to you, and he stood up instantly.
Getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
No. That's rude.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. Roethlisberger will hand the counter.
Somebody tackle him. It's okay that he got a first down. It's not okay he's not being tackled.
For the first. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Darn, son.
Simpson Abukum
He came fast.
There. He drops him for a loss of 6.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. And he's going to go down.
Dang, son.
Matt Longacre in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. So the sack
thank you for the 2-minute warning. That was
situation for the
terrible
Steelers
play
and
ahead.
Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Big Ben throwing dots.
Gain of 31 on 3rd down. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. It's a 7-yard
Le'Veon Bell trying to get downfield.
2nd and 3.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down.
What is this defensive play?
In there to take him down, and the clock will roll. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Roethlisberger will throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. Accelerating, and off he goes. He's at the 30, the 20, and he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Fuck, I gotta step out again, bro.
You're good, dude.
That's the story of the game.
Yeah.
They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them,
that was awesome,
which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Well, that was fun. Nobody watched, but there's proof of it. Entertainment, of course. Peace out.